Thursday night presentation here. DA, it's all yours. He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. So Golden State will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now here's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Green finds Curry. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Passes to Curry. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Paul passes to Ayton. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Ayton missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Bridges dishes to Paul. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With the defense right here, they just look lazy. I mean, you can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's asking for trouble.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball against Thompson. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Wiseman. Up the floor. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Air Canada. Yes, sir.
And it's Paul penetrating. Kicks to Ayton. Uncovered. Booker inside. Guarded by Curry. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Suns trail by 3. Paul outside, driving to the basket. Booker with no one around, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. 1:03 left to play here in the first. It's Thompson off the drive. It's Curry outside. No good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Bridges with it. Picked up by Thompson. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has, an intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Ayton hits them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Traps in the tray.
And this is Thompson's shot. Every shot is a shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA has ever seen.
Ball against Curry. The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry is inside. Ayton's there. No problems knocking that one down. Thompson's got 6.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on stuff.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. A nice shot by Booker.
This is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
The Warriors leading.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry against Paul. Takes it inside. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. Oh, good with the triple. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Fast break. Here come the Suns. Floats one. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Warriors leading by 5. With the step back. Curry looking it over. Green left side. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Ball against Curry. Sweet move, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 6.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Pass to Wiseman. Lock at 6. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that decision.
There's the pass to Wiseman. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Bridges with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Curry with the steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here he goes. They kick it out to Green. Takes the three. Thompson from long range. It's Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Suns trail by 4. Booker looking around. Ball against Thompson. The kick out to Crowder. Back the ball. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Crowder with it. Dishes it to Booker. Over Wiggins. That's tipped. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Curry. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry on the wing, defended by Paul. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 now.
I like the conviction from Wiggins. Shooting the moment and touch the rock.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Now here is McGee. They shoot again. Back to Shamet. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Shamet. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. They lead by 1. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Payton. Goes up again. And that one's good, Shamet.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Payton outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Poole. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Payne looking around. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for two. Payne's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Back to Poole. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's good. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Poole kicks to Porter. Off target with his 3. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Porter Jr. He's solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Kuminga.
Your Warriors dance team.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Payne. Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Craig. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. Let's hope he can crack 60 games.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Payton outside. The pass to Kuminga. Going inside. Now here's Poole. It's Porter outside, and the 3 ball is good.
Porter first came into the league. He didn't have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
Passes it to Craig. The dish to McGee. Johnson outside. Tries the spin move. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Warriors trailing. Payton outside. Outside Porter for the lead. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Johnson in the corner. Shamet with it over Porter. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Inside for the tie. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Now, here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Johnson in the corner. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. McGee inside. Looney on him. The shot's good from McGee.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Phoenix ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. That's the Warriors 5. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. And here is Curry. Thompson with it. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. Fires from the corner. Rebound by the Suns. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Paul goes in.
Oh, some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say they were wrong.
And Thompson kicks to Green. He takes it in. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Johnson. Bridges outside. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's lit. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
And the dunk by Booker. Warriors trail by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Higgins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns leading by 9. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's special.
Green, the pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He kicks to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Bridges up top, covered by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball, and it's Green shooting it down.
Finding a wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins. Ball with purpose.
Baseline jumper. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Ayton, and Wiseman sends it back. And he recovers it. And it's Ayton missing. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson passes to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for DeAndre Ayton.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Paul looking over the floor. He dishes it to Booker. Shoots the three. Second shot opportunity. Gets the bucket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. He has a nice array of shots to choose from.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Oh, say does that.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three. Now here's Paul. Here he goes. Out to Bridges. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Now Westbrook. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
From deep, Johnson. The Lakers with a rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here they come. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside Johnson. Now here's Augustine. He's covered closely. Davis. That's good.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Ayton. Pass to Johnson. Back to Ayton. Inside. Davis on the double team. 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Booker. Hits the trifecta.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Augustine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, how about that response. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Westbrook with it. Johnson a screen on Paul. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Booker finds Aiton.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Pass to Westbrook. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
To the middle. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 5.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. And here's Davis. Shoots over Aiton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Paul against Westbrook. Paul, shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pulls up at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Aiton, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Davis.
Oh!
Get out the way, Greg! Come on. Get out the way! That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Westbrook. And he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the...
And your Lakers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the floor for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Aiton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Up top, Johnson. Tries the spin move. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Davis finds James. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Outside for Booker. Stolen by Davis. Augustine with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pushing it up now. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns. Paul for three. Knocks down the triple. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right side, Augustine. Pass to Westbrook. Nice move with the drive.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one. But you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Paul against Westbrook. Here's Booker. Launches a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Augustine. Back to Westbrook. To the left wing. To the inside. And then Westbrook slams it in.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Augustine. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. That shot wide open. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:41 left in the first half. Davis finds Johnson. Out to James.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. Love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
And there's a call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Augustine. Back to Westbrook. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Westbrook. It's good on the putback. Westbrook's got 9.
Well, this guy has been an unbelievable rebounder out of the point guard position. Russell Westbrook getting it done on the backboards.
Paul shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Now Davis. Pass to Johnson. And here's James. Back to Johnson. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top. They're up. Thanks very much, Allie. And
25.
half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Outside Payne. Into the lane. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. It's deflected. And here's Anthony, covered by Johnson. Now here's Nunn. Back to Howard. It counts! And the foul! And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Anthony finds Nunn. Outside Monk. 4-3. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Over Howard. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Monk. And here's Nunn. Anthony with a screen on Payne. Back to Monk. The Lakers with another miss. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. From deep, Johnson. It's stolen by Howard. Left side Monk. Plenty of space. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Shamet into the lane.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Here's Anthony. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Anthony with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Payne against Howard. Payne on the bounce. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Monk. Back to Nunn. Pass to Monk. Driving inside to the middle. Howard. Tries again. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's the break. Here's Craig. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Nunn.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Craig nails both of them. Here's Nunn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Monk. Back to Nunn. He takes it in. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Shaman. From the high post. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Johnson. McGee into the lane. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn with 2 seconds left. Got a hand on it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Augustine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Bridges comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Shaman. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Knocked away. Hayden with it. Now here's Paul. Ayton passes to Booker. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Augustine. James against Bridges. And James gets it to go.
And the percentages are so good in there for LeBron James. Understanding, strength, touch, it's all required inside.
With the crossover, they double team Paul. Outside for Booker. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Down low. Here's Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Johnson passes to Bridges. Inside. Ayton finds Johnson. Ayton, a screen on Anthony. Back to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. 5 on the clock. Count the basket.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Outside Augustine. Back to James. Sinks it from distance.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Takes a step back. Westbrook against Bridges. The drive by Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. This one for 3. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Davis.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
kick out to Johnson. And there's the drive. It's Bridges on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Westbrook outside. Outside Augustine. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Booker, the pass to Paul. Spins. Going inside. Left side Johnson. That one's wide left. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Westbrook, the pass to James. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Paul passes to Johnson. There's the drive. Paul, the open look. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Leaps for it and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
James against Ayton. Oh, he nails it!
Just so reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
Here's Paul. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back. Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Outside Booker from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Lakers with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It's time for the NBA. DA, take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when...
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green passes to Wiggins. Good on the triple. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. He feeds it to Davis. Good work there as it goes.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now LeBron. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his second basket.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Thompson right side. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Augustine. Westbrook kicks to Augustine. Over Thompson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
The kick out to Westbrook. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
James finds Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
It's tipped. Davis, the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. James, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. Wiggins passes to Curry. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Westbrook with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pick.
And your Laker girl.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Augustine in at the 2. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Westbrook kicks to James. Westbrook against Curry. Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Thompson finds Wiseman. Thompson up top, put it by Augustine. Augustine against Thompson. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And it's Davis with the jam.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Over to the wing. Wiseman dishes to Thompson. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Curry. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by James. Here's Westbrook. The putback. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Thompson passes to Wiggins. With the drive. Curry with a wide open look. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Green deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Timeout, Golden State. All right, look who's coming under the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Let's keep him up.
Here's James.
Your Laker girls.
Outside Davis. From 13 feet, it goes down. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Thompson way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Thompson. Westbrook pushes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the pass to Augustine. Johnson inside. Guarded by Green. He was all alone on that one. Augustine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
7 seconds left here in the second. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top.
21.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Looney in at the center.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
First team foul.
Warriors leading by 5. And here is Poole. Pass to Looney. Payton in the corner.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The second. That's his first personal foul.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Outside Anthony, three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kuminga with it. Anthony on him. Kuminga sets a screen for Porter. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Porter outside. Here's Payton. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Done with it. On the wing, Monk. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Peyton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Peyton, that's good. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Passes it to Anthony from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Kuminga from defending. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Porter. Guarded close. 4 on the shot clock. Looney kicks to Poole. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaches.
Oh, no, he did.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Pass to Peyton. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Peyton's got 7.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The pass to Monk. Howard with it. Looney on him. On the wing, Monk. Over to the left wing. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 7. And he drives in. The kick out to Porter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Poole. Over Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The shot by Monk is no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Peyton. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Lakers trail by 7. Horton Tucker. The pass to Monk. And again, no good by the Lakers. Peyton attacking. Porter in the corner. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
That's his first personal
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis. Then it's Johnson. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Down low. Wiseman finds Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 7. Westbrook surveying the D. James outside. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out of the transition.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. The three. They get it back. Wiggins outside. And there's the pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. Outside for Curry. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry trying to break free. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James against Wiggins. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Wiseman with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's LeBron, and there's the drive, and finished off by LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry, 14 feet away, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Anthony with the bucket.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Wiggins missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
James wide open. It counts. Oh, and that puts the lead to just 5.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Wiggins against LeBron. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wiseman. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. 19 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
James with a deep 3. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
everyone. Welcome. Hey, Allie.
VA technique.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Ayton passes to Bridges. Gets the 3-ball to go. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
The 3 from Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Paul with it. Green picks him up. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Paul against Curry. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Curry against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Thompson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green, and it's blocked. Up top, Ayton, guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3, and the Suns get another 3.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul, one of the best passers in league history. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Stolen by Ayton. Wiseman against Paul. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Thompson fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-3 run. Paul against Curry. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Wiseman, pass to Curry. Opening, close, and he drops it in.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the wing. The 3 from Ayton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
1:14 left in the first quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Curry. Releases. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Johnson. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball. Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
.24 seconds left in the first. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Three-pointer, Bridges sinks the tray. Bridges has got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Right side Green. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Wiggins coming off a Suns make. Green for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Ball against Curry. Ayton passes to Johnson. Tries the spin move. It's Booker on the wing. That three's off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Outside for Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton passes to Booker. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 5. No one near him. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Curry against Paul. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Green, the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Another three for Golden State.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson passes to Bridges. Wiseman with a steal. The 3 is up. Curry with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused when weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .136 left in the first half of this game. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Buried from 15 feet out. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. On the take. Hayden, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot from 20 feet out. Wiggins finds Green. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, the Suns clear it. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry against Paul. Now Ayton launches it. That shot off. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Curry for 3.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll... As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Jordan Poole. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Payton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Payne. Right wing. Right side Johnson. Pass to Shaman. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Craig. Fires the 3. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. McGee with a steal. He can't get that one to fall.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Poole brings a double team, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Takes it inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Payton. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson.
For your Suns, Jay Crowder.
Outside Payne. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Here's Looney. Craig with a steal. And here comes the break. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Pass to Looney. Lets it go from deep. Crowder grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Shamet, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Stolen by Payne. Craig with it. Poole picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Payne. They get it back. Pass to Shamet.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
Here's Poole. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Back to Crowder. The Suns need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Payton. Poole outside for 3. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Craig. Poole outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
McGee, a screen on Poole to the paint. It's stolen by Looney. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Kuminga for 3. Poole outside. Here's Payton. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Payton's gotten his second bucket on the night. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Payne on the bounce. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Poole for 3. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. Pass to Thompson from downtown. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Paul. It's Johnson with a drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For 3, Booker. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 13.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Wiggins outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wiggins with it, now guarded by Booker. Right side Green. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Ayton. Now here's Johnson. Outside Paul. Driving in. Shoots over Curry. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Down low. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Booker. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Paul against Wiggins. Well, if he's
down. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Paul against Curry. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Green up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Curry. And again. and it's Golden State.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Curry against Paul. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker for three. Drills it from deep.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Paul passes to Booker. From deep. Missed it. So the Suns win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron at the 3. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Westbrook against Paul. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, it's going to make you pay for it.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now here's LeBron. Davis, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. Into the lane. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. I enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Westbrook against Paul. Kicks to Ayton. Bridges outside. Paul outside from the arc. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron outside. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Augustine. Johnson against Johnson. From down low. Johnson with the block. And he's able to get it back. LeBron kicks to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 4. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Spins. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Westbrook, a screen on Johnson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Westbrook against Paul. Here's Johnson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here is Augustine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And we reached the end of the first.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Johnson, DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's LeBron following the shot by Chris Paul. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. There's the drive and the rejection by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over Augustine. Ayton finds Johnson. Paul outside. Johnson sets the screen for Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. Westbrook scanning the floor. The dish to Johnson. Westbrook against Paul. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Paul with the ball. He has 6. He feeds it to Johnson. Ayton kicks to Johnson. Tries the spin move. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Augustine passes to Davis. Back to Augustine. The pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. On the wing, James. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, you see some guys, and they might panic a little bit in that situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
Now here's Paul. Westbrook with the steal. They're running. Three-pointer Augustine. Hacks in there. Davis with the assist. Augustine's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Yeah, and Augustine continues to get it done from deep. A consistent 3-ball shooter who gets his shot up in a hurry.
And Booker kicks to Ayton. And the Suns miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Augustine passes to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Lakers passing it around. Westbrook against Paul. The turnaround. And they recover it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. Back to Augustine. Davis with a screen on Booker. Augustine dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. From past the arc. Augustine, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Spins. Johnson goes in. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Johnson to stop the drought. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Westbrook up top. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Suns lead by 3.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
James kicks to Augustine. For 3. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Phoenix leading by 3. 35 seconds left in the first half. Paul passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Paul dishes to Booker. Paul right side. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. And stolen by Howard. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the feed to Howard. For Craig. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Payne in the corner. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And McGee kicks to Crowder. Over Anthony. A shot by Crowder, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Craig defending. None up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. Now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Lakers trail by 3. Monk finds none. Monk, no one around him. Hits from the high post. Monk's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. And he drives in. Shamet on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Suns lead by 4.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
And McGee kicks to Craig. Passes to Payne. Outside Crowder. Payne in the post. Monk defending. The layup off target.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nunn kicks to Howard. There's the triple. No good that time, and Phoenix will come the other way. Payne passes to McGee. Doubled by Howard. Pass to Craig. Back to McGee. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. And here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Monk. To halt the run. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Payne. Stolen by Nunn. Here's Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Lakers trail by 7. Stolen by McGee. Shamet on the wing. Craig passes to McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top, leading by 9. We're going to step aside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. A nice shot by Booker.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's LeBron with the drive.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Now Paul. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Booker. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Here is Augustine. Outside for Davis. Bridges with the steal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. And the Suns lead by 12. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively
I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Paul.
And I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
Johnson against Johnson. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Booker outside. Over Augustine. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Johnson outside. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Over Ayton. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Here's Paul, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Augustine, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson against Johnson. Johnson kicks to Booker. Driving to the basket. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Chris Paul.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Oh, Ayton in position. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. And stolen by Booker. Now here's Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Bridges outside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's James. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap...
Established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got DJ Augustine. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the three. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Here's Augustine, rebounded by Green.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Davis, the pass to James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's a field that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Outside Augustine. Pass to James. Off target with the 3. And here are the Warriors now. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Augustine. Shot's good by Thompson.
Bigger off guard is 6'6". Clay has developed his inside game.
Westbrook against Curry. Now here's Johnson. To the left wing. Back to Augustine. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Puts it up from 15. Davis misses.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Right side Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Three-pointer. Back to Augustine. Gets the three to fall.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
James with the ball. Green picks him up. Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He tries for 3. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
The shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Curry against Westbrook. The kick out to Wiggins. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DJ Augustine. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You have to admire Wiggins' explosive scoring ability. I mean, everything is just right. He can run up the scoreboard and become a real menace.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid out there.
Now here's Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. Wiseman finds Thompson. Davis with a rebound. James outside. That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Clock is at 3. Here's Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Wiseman. The kick out. Curry. Driving inside. Outside. Green. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers trail.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Here's Augustine. Westbrook outside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And, Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Outside for Green. The 3-ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
He keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much a rhythm.
Pass to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Wiggins against Westbrook. Takes a 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Man, that's just the competitive spirit of Westbrook. He's always eager to make a statement at the line.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry drives in. Pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
But D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Into the lane. Outside Augustine. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Augustine's got 6.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins for 3. Davis for the rebound.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Curry with a steal. Wiggins against Johnson. Pass to Wiseman. Left side, Green. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. 35 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Westbrook. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Westbrook. Here's Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Back to Augustine. Oh, sweet move. Here's Davis.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by
17. Guys, thank you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be... About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kendrick Nunn, Carmelo Anthony out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Howard in at the 5. Now here's Nunn. Back to Monk. From outside the arc. The 3. And Nunn the bucket on the assist by Monk. Nunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Looney with the ball. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You know, you put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot three. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
Monk against Payton. Back to Nunn. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Monk with it. Now Porter defending. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting into the open teammate.
Poole against Nunn. Outside Porter. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Now Nunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nunn's got 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside for Porter. And there's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
This is what I'm talking about, the mindset of Porter. He's driving inside. He wants to dunk it hard every time.
Poole against Nunn. Outside Monk. Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The drive by Poole. Pass to Kuminga. The three is up. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Nunn against Poole.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Poole from long range. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Nunn. Outside Monk. He takes it in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
Poole with the ball. And Payton, here we go. Ooh, Howard with a block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Nunn, the pass to Howard. It's stolen by Looney. Going all the way to the rack. Pass to Kuminga. It's tipped.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nunn drives in. Monk for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Porter. Poole outside. From downtown, that one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total confusion. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Peyton in at the 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Augustine.
Lakers substitution.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
DJ
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Curry against Westbrook. The crossover rejected by Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Wiggins outside. Outside for Green. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time. Well, James isn't afraid of taking some risks, especially with how he dribbles the ball. Completely loses the defense that time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Thompson. Launches it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And at the heart, Thompson's totally at ease. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Pass to Augustine. Fires for 3. They get it back. Here's Davis. Back to Westbrook. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Curry against Westbrook. Out to Thompson. Outside. Green. Wiseman a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. And it's Green off the drive. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. For 3, James on target from range.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Oh, yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
So when Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. So here's hoping he can keep this up.
Pass to Augustine from the arc. Tries again. Davis. And the shot's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Thompson. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I mean, that's his pump fake. I mean, it works for almost anybody, but his is just great. For a shooter like Thompson, I mean, it's doubly effective.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Augustine. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Thompson. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Augustine. From outside, off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Johnson against Wiggins. Stolen by Davis. And there's James from the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I like this one. Put LeBron off ball and make a play for it.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Money!
Agility, height. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Outside Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.